All right, YouTube. I am back. Once again with another live video. And I know I spoke about this topic before, but for all my adult doll collectors and maybe some children that may want to get this doll, there's a new Barbie on the market, and she is the the Barbie Tribute Collection, Barbie Signature, Debbie Allen doll. She's in a purple fringe dress and leg warmers. Um, and this is pretty much what the box looks like with a picture of Debbie Allen and her name next to the arm. Uh, there's a quote that says, "Choose your dreams relentlessly, no matter how impossible they may seem." And this is the Debbie Allen doll with I guess you could say it's a pinkish, purplish top, a gold belt, purple fringe pants, some white heels. This is the Debbie Allen doll again. Then this is her in the. All right, so this is must be the back of the box with a picture of Debbie Allen and some information about her in the doll. So it says, the Barbie Tribute Collection celebrates visionaries whose incredible contributions have helped shape and impact culture. This collectible Barbie doll honors Debbie Allen, an award-winning actor, dancer, singer, choreographer, director, producer, and author who rose to stardom despite facing many barriers. Her doll wears an eye-catching outfit inspired by the look from the celebrated television series Fame, a fitting tribute to Debbie Allen's remarkable legacy. Doll stand and certificate of authenticity included. Doll cannot stand alone. Colors and decorations may vary. And it says Barbie honors the sensational Debbie Allen with a doll that celebrates this award-winning and multi-hyphenate talent who has left her mark as an actor, dancer, director, choreographer, and more. Barbie doll wears an outfit inspired by Allen's choreographer look from the hit series Fame. Her shimmery off-shoulder top is is it cinch or cinch? I think it's cinch at the waist with a gold belt, purple French pants, and leg warmers complete this dance-ready ensemble. Her street meets dance look channels and aesthetic that is still iconic today. A multidisciplinary artist with a prolific and illustrious career. One of her proudest achievements in the nonprofit Debbie Allen Dance Academy she founded in 2001. With an articulated by Debbie Allen, Barbie doll is ready to hit any dance pole. She makes a stunning keepsake for fans and collectors alike. And it just says that this includes a Barbie doll stand certificate of authenticity, and it's for ages 6 years and up. So this is a new Barbie on the market, the Debbie Allen doll, and this is on shop.mattel.com. And you can get it from Mattel Creations for $44. Walmart is selling it for $39.97. Amazon has it for $43.20, and Target has it for $44.99. I don't know why different prices depending on where you get it, but hey, if you decide to get it, feel free. I think it's a perfect gift for people who may or may not know who Debbie Allen is. I think it's a cute doll. I wish uh they found people to make it look the faces look more realistic, but I'm pretty sure some people will get this doll and do they repaints and reroots and everything else they be doing. I know for sure a lot of people is going to get this doll, especially people that collect dolls on YouTube. They probably already got it, are planning on getting it. They have a princess. Ooh, they have a princess and a frog. Uh, I guess this is a tale for a little mermaid. Of course, Debbie Allen, um, Ariel, Princess Belle from Enchanted Clothing. Another Belle. Okay, y'all got Cinderella. Y'all got Wednesday Adams, Monster High, Snow White. This is a cute one. This one kind of give me Zendaya or somebody. This Snow White one. They have some Monster High, Mummy, Majesties, Cleo, and Nephoria Deville. So I guess that's supposed to be Cleopatra and Queen Nefertiti in Monster High form. Then they have this Barbie signature 65th anniversary. Okay, they got a few. They got this. I never seen the Barbie movie. I thought about watching it, but I never seen it. I'll probably check it out one of these days. And this is for um like I said, adult collectors and children. I know a lot of different people watch my channel, so I try to make some content where it's for the younger audience or people that has children, grandchildren, nephews, nieces, and stuff, and y'all be trying to think of gifts to get them. Well, y'all could come here for y'all nieces, and I know some people have nephews that play with Barbies, whatever the case may be. But I know a lot of people like the Barbie movie. They got some more Cleopatra, Snow White. This is cute. No, this ain't Snow White. This is the Evil Queen, but it's inspired by Snow White. They have another look from the Barbie movie. They have a lot of Monster High. They had some fashion ones. They got a lot of different ones. They got Moana. I like that movie from what I seen. Going to different places and they had it on. They have a blonde Barbie doll with her walking stick. Oh, they have a male and a female version of a Dia D, whatever this is. Sorry if I'm pronouncing stuff wrong. Y'all know me. I stay trying to pronounce stuff and be pronouncing it wrong. They got a Barbie One movie night from the 80s. Y'all got a lot of nice collections. This is once again Moana. For anyone that's Moana fans, they have a Milan. For anybody that's Milan fans, I like Moana. They got Pocahontas. Yo, I swear, Pocahontas was one of my favorite movies growing up. Yeah, this is cute. Yeah, this is a real cute Pocahontas. But I don't know why they did the top attached to the skin, but the bottom isn't. Yeah, that's a cute Pocahontas. They got a ballroom dancer. They got a lot of different stuff for people to choose from. These are cute. This Dia, I don't know how to pronounce it, but these are cute. Then of course y'all had the Aaliyah doll, which Target was putting back out. Matter of fact, I'll go on Target right now. So as y'all can see, for my Aaliyah fans, you could get the Aaliyah Barbie for $59.99 at Target. Um, this is Barbie signature Aaliyah. She's 11.5 inches, collectible doll with black fox leather outfit. This is from her look from the One in a Million music video, and I know a lot of people throughout the time she is released all the way up to now have done their reviews. Some people did body changes because they, for whatever reason, they didn't like the articulated body. Um, to be honest, the only thing that I don't like about the doll is the arms, and I guess that's why they put the sleeves on there for people that's not planning on playing with the doll. They decided to go with the One in a Million look because most people would just leave it in the box or they would put it in a display case and probably had some Aaliyah pictures surrounding it or whatever the case may be. But um, I end up getting one because y'all know I'm a big Aaliyah fan, so of course I end up getting one. And I took the sleeves off myself, and I did not. And for some reason, yeah, the only thing I don't like about the doll is the arms. So if I did find a good match, her like the doll skin tone, if I did find a good match, I think the closest you might get to finding a good match is probably the Laverne Cox doll. Well, matter of fact, let me go get these. Hold on. Go ahead. Oh crap. So yeah, as you see, This is my Aaliyah right. My Aaliyah right. Hold on, let me take this screen off. So this is my Aaliyah right here. Hold on, let me. All right, so I know my camera is blurry, but this is my Aaliyah right here. I know she's a little messed up. I gotta fix her hair, and I try to do an outfit change or whatever. And this is the Laverne Cox. So the closest you might get to trying to rebuy the Aaliyah doll is the Laverne Cox doll. The only difference is the Laverne Cox doll is taller than the Aaliyah doll, but if you was to put the Aaliyah head on the Laverne Cox doll, I mean, I don't know about trying to get the right body for Aaliyah, but hey, their skin tone is, eh, no, now that I'm looking at it, Laverne Cox might be a little bit more tanner. Aaliyah got a reddish tone. Laverne Cox might be a little bit more tanner, but hey, if you could find a way to get it to match perfectly, do your thing. Cause matter of fact, now that I'm looking at it, now that I put the arm next to Aaliyah's face, Laverne Cox might be a little lighter. So I don't know what to tell y'all how y'all gonna find a perfect match for the Aaliyah doll for anybody that want to rebody her for whatever reason. I thought the Laverne Cox doll would be a perfect match. I done seen people use the Laverne Cox doll and try to transform her into a Beyonce. I swear I was contacting some doll repainters and rulers on Instagram, and they were saying that they can repaint the doll, reroute the doll, trying to do her look, Beyonce's look from her Christmas Super Bowl when she was putting out Cowboy Carter. A lot of people has been saying that. I mean, hey, yep, a lot of people have been saying that, and now that I think about it, I was looking at Deborah Cox recently, and I was like, huh, I could see that. But hey, I mean, both of their last name is Cox, so if whether you want to make her Laverne or Deborah, do your thing. But I definitely could see that. I think they did a perfect job with this Laverne Cox doll and the Aaliyah doll. Yeah, I messed mine up. I gotta do some hair. I actually planned on getting another Aaliyah doll because the reason why I wanted another one is because I didn't do a fair review once I got this doll because the box was messed up. I was rushing because I was hyped that out of all these years I finally had my own Aaliyah doll. And I was like, you know what? Whenever I get a chance, I'm gonna get another one, and I'm gonna try my best to do a better review. And I'm gonna keep her clothes on because I didn't tore this doll up. But whenever I get a chance, I do plan on getting another Aaliyah doll and doing a better review because the way they promoted this doll when she came out, I don't like it one bit. Y'all know y'all wrong. We've been waiting all these years for us to have an Aaliyah doll. Y'all got Brandy dolls, Christina Aguilera dolls, Britney Spears dolls, all these other people that was out. Why the hell didn't y'all do an Aaliyah doll? Hell, y'all ain't there do a Queen of the Damn doll. Y'all, Brandy got Cinderella dolls. All these other people that did movies got dolls of their own, and I'm like, hold the hell up. So y'all did not do a Leah doll. It took y'all forever to do a Leah wax figure. Y'all just wasn't giving her no damn respect. Now all of a sudden y'all want to do a Leah doll, and people are making complaints. But yeah, I definitely need to get another one because I lost her shoe. I probably done lost the top. I done lost one of her sleeves. I lost her jacket. I changed her earrings. I'm waiting for somebody to do a repaint. No. I thought about it. I did want the It's a Ray doll, but the thing is, I didn't even watch the Barbie movie yet. I like Issa Rae as a person. I like her as a person. I do like her in other things I've seen her in. So that's the only reason why I will get her. And that's for the Venus Williams one. No, because they ain't there making Serena. I'm a little pissed off about that. How the hell y'all do a Venus Williams doll but not Serena? And the gag is not no shade, but Serena Williams is getting a lot more attention than Venus. So how the hell did y'all just decide to do a Venus doll and not a Serena? I don't know how that came about. Just like, don't get me wrong, I like LeBron James, but and I do one day plan on getting his. But what about Allen Iverson? What about Kobe Bryant? Hell, Michael Jordan. How the hell did LeBron James come to Kim Bassler before Allen Iverson and Michael Jordan and so many others? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Who else? Wilt Chamberlain. It's so many basketball stars, and this is not to take away from LeBron and his career and his goals and whatever he's doing, but damn, y'all skipped a lot of people. My favorite Barbie look of all time. Um, it's a tie between Brandy and Aaliyah because the crazy thing about it is they the only two that I've seen that look exactly like who they supposed to be. Yup, I say it's a big tie between Brandy and Aaliyah. I don't think I have yet seen any other no, but then I do got put Laverne Cox in there because this doll, although a lot of people are saying it's giving Deborah Cox, it's either or, but no, I say Brandy and Aaliyah. Yep, I've seen several Brandy dolls, and although I never had one of my own, I thought about getting or finding the right one because I was watching some old Brandy videos, and I was like, damn, this doll really do look like her. And I would love to try to find like some Barbie clothes and try to mimic looks from some of her probably like her performances and music videos and stuff like that. But then again, I also want to get Brandy book whenever it come out. I'm trying to get some tickets because her and Monica got this The Boy Is Mine tour that's going to be all over the place. I would love to go there. But yeah, when it comes to my favorite Barbie doll looks, I think Brandy and Monica are my favorite ones. But I wonder who gonna get the Debbie Allen doll because she out. If anybody know who she is, and even if you don't know who she is, you should. But yep. And then another thing, it's a lot of people that still need dolls. Whitney Houston, I can see them doing the Aretha Franklin. Hold on, let me go back. So for those who plan on getting the Debbie Allen doll, the Debbie Allen doll has various prices depending on where you get it from. Mattel Creations is selling it for $44. Target is selling it for $44.99. Amazon is selling it for $43.20. And Walmart is selling it for $39.97. Y'all better get them now because y'all already know how people are when it comes to these stores and these new dolls coming out. They do sell out pretty fast. So you better get your money up. And if you plan on get it now. And I think she is a perfect choice for everyone's doll collection. But like I was saying, yeah, I was thinking that. Hold on. Yeah, Walmart got the lowest price, but then y'all know shipping and handling and all that other stuff they be trying to do. I mean, I don't think none of the price is bad because then again, I know a lot of people like to redress their Barbie dolls, and y'all probably plan on getting some different Barbie clothes, and some of y'all like to repaint y'all Barbie dolls and reroot y'all Barbie dolls, or pay somebody to repaint and reroot them for a more realistic look. Or y'all might think the Barbie doll look like somebody else, so y'all use a certain Barbie doll and transform that Barbie doll to somebody else. Um, to be honest, I actually was thinking about the damn Holly Bailey one. I want the live action one. I want one that actually looked like her. Cause it makes no sense that with a lot of these people that made the Little Mermaid dolls, y'all just put a mole on her head and think, oh, that's Holly Bailey. No, I want one that actually looked like her, as if I'm watching one of her music videos, or I'm watching a performance, whether it's her solo or her with her sister Chloe. But I do think some people did a good job with the Holly Bailey doll, and some people they need their ass whooped. Made to Move is actually an articulated doll where you can pose her as like you excuse me, just like you see in the pictures. The arms will be posable. Sometimes the wrists be posable. The legs are posable. The feet, like around the ankle, may be posable. Just in case you want to make her do Vogue moves and dance or pose a certain way. So that's all Made to Move is. It's an articulated body for people that don't plan on keeping her in the display box or keeping her in her doll box. If you want to take pictures and like, oh, I got the Debbie Allen doll, I'm gonna make her pose. I'm gonna take some little beautiful doll pictures and stuff and give her a nice little backdrop. There she go right there. If you purchase her, same thing with the Leah doll and many other dolls. Um, but like I was saying, I think Winnie Houston deserves a doll. Um, Aretha Franklin. I could name plenty of people. Etta James, Dorothy Dandridge, Angela Bassett. She deserves one. Um, who else? Halle Berry got one, but I don't think that Halle Berry doll looked like her. I'm sorry. I do not think that Halle Berry doll looked like Halle Berry. And then they really messed up with the Catwoman doll. Um, there's a lot of people I could think of. Now, what really pissed me off is how they released the Janet Jackson and went to charity. I'm surprised with all the Michael Jackson dolls and figures and stuff they got. I don't see how the hell Janet Jackson decided to go to charity. Nicki Minaj, she called herself the Rat Barbie. I don't see how the hell she done went to charity. And none of her fans got their own Nicki Minaj dolls. Zendaya done went to charity. Katy Perry done went to charity. That's crazy. But yeah, I just decided to get on YouTube and, like I said, do some more age appropriate content because I tried to do a video and YouTube decided to restrict my video. I actually was reacting to the biography of Miss Chalet. And I guess because I mentioned her being 16 years old when she started dating Dr. Dre, they made it seem like I was saying that I had a 16-year-old in my broadcast or however they took it, and they restricted my whole video and decided to take it off. So I just said, fuck it. I guess I'll do some a more age appropriate video, and I'll talk to people about what Barbie dolls are coming out. This one is kind of cute. Somebody probably could do a cute Nicki Minaj look with this one if y'all repaint her face and do a little hair change. But yeah, I can see somebody doing a cute Nicki Minaj look with this one. To be honest, all you gotta do is change the eyes and the eyebrows and make them more Nicki-ish. But yeah, this one is cute. Um, Let me see. I guess they doing something for the more curvier girls. This one is giving cowboy realness. I've seen a lot of people taking this hat and maybe this dress and doing a cowboy Carter Beyonce doll. Yeah, a lot of cute ones. This one is cute. This ballerina. They got a blonde Barbie doll. This is from the Barbie doll movie. I said the Barbie doll, I meant the Barbie movie. Fix it, Jesus. I remember a lot of people when I was growing up would get these dolls where you could change the color of their hair and stuff like that. This outfit is everything. I like this. This this you could say it's a rock star kin or whatever it's supposed to be. This is cute. But anywho, I've seen a lot of people trying to get this doll and transferring her to Beyonce, doing the Cowboy Carter look. This is a fashion frontier doll. This is cute. Oh, it's a space cowgirl. Oh, okay. Now, Mercury has some dolls that people repaint, and someone having Nicki Minaj custom Barbie for $380 for anyone that don't mind paying a. The only thing is, this does not have Nicki Minaj arm tattoo, but I guess they did their best trying to do Nicki's face look with the long hair. I actually got a Beyonce repaint from this seller. But yeah, they sell 100. They got Nicki for 380. They got Britney Spears for 500, and most of these are sold. I got this Beyonce with the dress. They have Jennifer Lopez for 380. She cute. I think the face could do. I mean, they could do a little changes on the face because it looked like one eyebrow is higher than the other. But it's cute. Then they have a Kim Kardashian doll. It's cute. Do I think it looked like Kim Kardashian? Not really. Hold on, let me see. There it go. So I don't know why they decided to make people pay $500 for this, but someone decided to do a Janet Jackson doll. And it says it's a one of a kind custom repaint Barbie doll Janet Jackson. Now I'm guessing this is a younger Janet Jackson look from probably like the Rhythm Nation album or something like that. It's cute. Don't get me wrong. It's cute. I think from the way the pictures look, the painting could be a little better. I don't know what type of paint or whatever they was using, but it's cute. I guess you could say you're Janet Jackson. Yeah, the painting definitely needs to be better, but it's okay. Or maybe they're trying to copy off of this look. Yeah. Now that I'm looking at it, I guess they're trying to copy off of this look, but to be honest, the dial itself looked more like a younger Janet Jackson. Probably like the Control Arm or Rhythm Nation. But yeah, that's cute for anybody that got the money to get something like this. Um, Let me see. So of course, Beyonce has two different dials. You have this dial company, which is Hasbro. The outfit is uh, the outfit is okay, but I do not like the way they did their face. I don't like the way they did their face at all. Somebody gonna have a fun time trying to repaint and make this look more like Beyonce. They know they wrong for this. The skin tone is given. The hair is given. The outfit is acceptable. But that face is an absolute no. Hold on. Oh shit, I ain't there sharing. All this time I'm thinking I'm sharing Beyonce. Oh damn it, now I'm fucked up. Let me go back. Is this sharing? Cause I got so many damn different tabs open. Alright, so like I was saying, the face is no, the outfit is acceptable, the skin tone is cute, the hair it gives Beyonce. And somebody's gonna have a fun time trying to get this face to look like Beyonce because it don't. I don't know who they thought this was. Then when the people was making complaints about the Hasbro, Mattel waited until 2005 probably around the time Beyonce and them came out with like Destiny Fulfilled, and they made another Beyonce doll. And this one actually comes with a poster of Beyonce. Now, don't the face is somewhat better. It kind of gives Beyonce, but then again, it don't. So for anyone that decided to get the Mattel version, if you're a true Beyonce fan, you accept it and say it's whatever. And the only thing you'll probably do is give her a more curvier body, depending on what Beyonce look you're trying to go for. Um, some people may restyle the hair, they may reroot the hair. Some people may repaint the face. Some people try to do Beyonce looks on other dolls because they say they don't like the fact that this Beyonce doll is smiling. And hell, some people might try to transform this doll to somebody else. But I like this doll a lot better than the Hasbro. But then again, if you look at it, I mean, it gives Beyonce around. It gives Beyonce around the eyes and the eyebrows, but when it comes to the mouth, absolutely not. But yeah, I do think that this doll deserves an absolute repaint. Now, let me see. I don't think ETSY even got any more Beyonce's. Okay, so yeah. Now ETSY Fashion Maya dolls is selling the Beyonce look. $525. And this is Beyonce's Grammy look from 2025. Let me see what other ones they got. Okay, so I guess they put it back up. So they had a custom. Okay, hold on. I'm confused. Am I screen sharing it? Okay, so they got Mariah Carey, custom Mariah Carey doll in hand beaded Fringe costume inspired by the Butterfly Return show. For all my Mariah Carey fans, this is the look this doll is going for. And this is the doll herself. For anyone that loves Mariah Carey and would like to get this. And it says the sale ends on November 15th. So if you're a Mariah Carey fan, you better get it before November 15th. Um, Fashion Maya has, like, this is all they doll. They got Tina Turner. They got some Britney Spears. They got Taylor Swift. They have Madonna, and they have Cher. Yeah, I like Mariah Carey, and I like them all. But as for me, I would get Tina Turner. Yes, I would get Tina Turner. And the look that this doll's going for is Tina Turner doing one of her performances. Yes, I love Tina Turner. I think they did a good job making Tina. Now, I don't think they used the actual Tina Turner doll, which I probably would prefer them to do. But looking at these pictures, yeah, this gives off Tina from that performance. And I like Tina Turner. And once again, they saying the sale ends on November 15th. So that's that. But for my Beyonce fans, going back to the Beyoncé's, um, they have a Beyonce mannequin for $150 from the Cowboy Carter Christmas show on Netflix. You know, someone made a Beyonce mannequin head. I'm not hair or synthetic hair, but I think they did an okay job. Do I think it looked like Beyonce? Mm, no, but I think they did a great job. And me personally, I don't think this would be something to play with. I personally think that this would be something to put it like in a display case. Yeah, I think this is something that you'll put in a display case and try not to mess it up. But I think they did a good job. But other than this Grammy look, then they did a Barbie or Barbie. You got this look here from Beyonce Cowboy Carter tour. This is an actual Beyonce Mattel doll. You can it says authentic Beyonce Barbie head with upgraded curvy jointed body. So they style the hair for you. Put it in. I mean, put the Beyonce doll head on another body, and then put the costume on, and you could choose if you want original sparkle fabric, no rhinestones, or do you want a detailed rhinestone bodysuit? Um, but yeah, you could get different custom Beyonce looks on the Beyonce Barbie doll. And then they hold on. And then once again, you have another Beyonce look from the Cowboy Carter tour. And you could get a Beyonce Barbie head with a Beyonce body. which is the original doll body, or you could get a Beyonce head with a curvy body, which will actually match her look from the Cowboy Carter tour, as you see in this picture. And then they also give you a curl hair only, cape only, no curl hair, no cape, norm curl hair and cape. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, they actually had Beyonce dolls where you could just choose to get the costume. And they'd curl the hair for you and put the costume on, and they'd give you either the original Beyonce body or you could get the curvy body. Interesting. For my doll collectors. Then I don't know what they thought, but this is from the Renaissance, and this is for $3.99. This face is not giving Beyonce. Don't get me wrong. I love the outfit. I love the hair. I love the fan. But this face is not giving Beyonce. Me personally, I think they should use a Mattel Beyonce doll, but they didn't. They decided to use the Hasbro version. And the only thing acceptable is the hair and the costume, but this face is an absolute no. I don't know what they think they're doing. This look more like a drag queen trying to be Beyonce. This does not get Beyonce at all. Do y'all think this get Beyonce face? Ciao. I don't know. Mm-mm-mm-mm. They tell them the doll is sold, but they want you to pay $3.99 to him, and they'll make another one. I'm like, yeah, if I pay $3.99, I'd rather y'all use the actual. But no, I think they want you to actually send the doll to them, and you pay that $3.99, and they'll customize the doll. Hell no. All right, and they got some. They got this little whatever this is called. They got a Funko Pop. They got the Beyonce robot from the Renaissance concert for $88.82. No, 62 cents. So that's all the Beyonce y'all be getting from here. Now, speaking of Whitney Houston dolls, for anyone that's interested, on ETSY, they have a Whitney Houston doll for $560. It's a one of a kind that Pop Glams and made. I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I know I left for a hot minute, but I definitely want to appreciate Brian Smith for coming in my live stream. I want to appreciate I just call you gaming. Kanishi Gaming. I want to appreciate you for coming to my live stream. Um Usually I come on live and no one will talk to me. I get people that peek in and peek out, but I do appreciate anybody that do take the time to come in my live stream and talk to me. That's exactly why I try to do different content to get other people attention. But like I was saying, so they have a Whitney Houston tribute dial. Someone did the best they could do with this one to mimic Whitney Houston look. Once again, like I said, I try to do content for all different people because I know a lot of different people watch my YouTube. I know a lot of my content probably got me cussing, reading books that talk about all different types of topics. You know something? I was thinking, now I think about it, even speaking on Tina Turner, it's crazy how she was well known for, of course, being with Ike Turner and doing songs with him. But by the time she went solo, she only took certain songs that she would do that she did with Ike Turner into her solo career. But a lot of songs that you see her and Ike performing, I think they were nice. And I don't know why she ain't never wanted to perform them. I mean, she was cool with performing like River Deep, Mountain High, Proud Mary, and a few others. And her on that, and her and Ike on that stage, they were some wild individuals, especially when it comes to "I've Been Loving You Too Long" or whatever that song was called. Now, I think "Let Me Touch Your Mind" was a more appropriate version, and then when they got to "I Can't" with that other song, I was like, okay. Now, I thought I knew all I needed to know about Ike and Tina. But it's a lot of performances that took me some years to see. And I'm like, oh, I was watching a YouTuber by the name of Ashley Says So, and she did videos on Ike and Tina. And I'm like, well, oh, what performance is this? I watched that performance. I was like, oh, hell no. So I'm guessing that Jill Scott must have been watching some old school Tina Turner performances. And it inspired her to do the microphone trick where they'll pretend that the microphone is a male's private area and they'll demonstrate or demonstrate the right word to use. No. Hold on. Who else was I looking at? Wasn't it other people? Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Okay, so I put a link. I'm about to start sneezing. Excuse me. So on ETSY, they have an Aaliyah doll for $487.33. I don't know why they ain't just decided to do this look on that actual Aaliyah doll. And where is this look from? So this is supposed to be Aaliyah. I'm not sure what look they're going for. Maybe the 4-page letter. I don't know. But I think it's cute. The costume. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what look they're going for with this one, but yeah, this gives Aaliyah. Maybe it's a performance look, but I would not be paying no $487.33 for a doll. They ain't the actual Aaliyah doll. I don't have that anyway. Excuse me. Anywho, then you have a statue. This would be perfect for anybody that decides to get the actual Aaliyah doll. for display purposes only. You can get a 6-inch or 8-inch version of this Aaliyah statue. It says R&B Princess. It's a figurine. And this is Aaliyah from the One in a Million. Another Aaliyah look from the One in a Million music video. I think that'd be very perfect. Oh, for all my Aaliyah fans. Then not just that. Also for my Aaliyah fans, they have the Queen of the Dam, which is Aaliyah as Queen Akasha, holding a heart from one of the scenes in the movie where people was trying to attack her and she ripped the heart out a man's chest and ate it. This is very cute. I have that movie. Yeah, uh, who remember this TV show? Who who remember this TV show? Xena the Warrior Princess. I haven't seen this in so long. I used to watch this all the time when I was a kid. I used to love this show. I used to watch it every time it came on. I'm surprised this popped up. But I swear I used to love Xena. But for anyone who don't know about Xena the Warrior Princess, um, it starred Lucy Lawless and Renee O'Connor. Lucy Lawless, Lucy Lawless plays Xena. What was this about? So it says Xena, Warrior Princess is an American sword and sorcery television series filmed in New Zealand, which aired in first run syndication on September 4th, 1995 to June 18th, 2001. Critics have praised the series for a strong female protagonist, and it has acquired a strong cult following, attention to and fandom parody in academia, and has influenced the direction of other television series. I mean, I ain't about to read all of this, but I love Xena, the warrior princess, and I'm surprised they got a Xena doll. But yes. Alright. Let me see what else they got. ETSY got some okay stuff. All I did was search up Aaliyah, and now they over here showing stuff from Xena. All right, so we're gonna go back to eBay, and I'm gonna show y'all that. So yes, y'all, eBay has the Aaliyah doll for different prices. Somebody tried to do a award show. Look, I don't know why they won't just use the actual Aaliyah doll, but it looks like this doll is supposed to come with a Aaliyah CD, or maybe that's just a picture. It got some Aaliyah pictures on the box. I will only I will only get this for the dress. I mean, yeah, some people try to do their own Aaliyah looks and it don't be giving Aaliyah. But anyway, like I said, eBay has some Aaliyah dolls. And then for some reason somebody decided to cut all the hair off of the Aaliyah doll and they selling an Aaliyah head for hair removing. But yeah. I'm shocked that no one is selling like more realistic repaint. They'll just take other dolls and do Aaliyah looks on it instead of doing it on the actual Aaliyah doll. Now they got a new Aaliyah doll for $32. But yeah, I don't like the way they did the arms. I just feel like for some reason these arms look like they easily come apart or some stuff like that. I really don't care for the articulation. But it looked like they tried to straighten the hair with this one. Uh, yes, eBay has some Aaliyah dolls with different prices. Let me see. Okay, so I'm guessing Amazon no longer have it. For the person that mentioned the what's her name? Issa Rae. I'm sorry. They have her right here for $54 and that's about it. $54 on Amazon. If anybody want the Miss President Issa Rae doll. And then this Wendy doll is cute. And the crazy thing about it, this is only $15 for this Wendy doll. Matter of fact, this got articulation, but this kind of gives off the same skin tone as the Leah doll. Alright. I mean, you could use that if you want Aaliyah wearing heels. You could use the body from. Oh, but is these wings attached to the? I don't know. All right, let me see. They have the Venus Williams for $35.49. Inspiring women. Okay, so I found the Aaliyah. And they do have the Aaliyah, and you can get her for 79, 79, 75. Okay, so this is Aaliyah on Amazon. All right. I wasn't near a screen sharing on Amazon. Hold on, let me see. Um, all the time I'm showing. Well, anyway, I'm thinking I'm screen sharing the whole time. Y'all still looking at Aaliyah on eBay, and I'm thinking I'm showing y'all stuff on Amazon. That's crazy. I'll go back to it and show y'all, but because all the time, like I said, I thought I was screen sharing Amazon. What was I about to do? Oh no, I was on Mercury already. All right, I guess I'll go back to Amazon. Okay. All right, so that's the Leah Barbie doll on Amazon for you can get for like 75. They got the LeBron James doll. They got the Aaliyah Funko Pop for $79.90. Um, they have a Michelle Obama portrait doll. What the hell? Oh, wow, so they have a Michelle Obama doll. Interesting. They have an Ella Fitzgerald inspiring women. They have a Katherine Johnson. This is Oprah Winfrey as Mrs. Witch. Um, they have a T-Boss Funko Pop. Gloria Estefan. Maya. Um, so I apologize, y'all, but this is the Easter egg doll that someone mentioned on my channel earlier for the Barbie movie. This is the president doll for any of my Barbie movie fans or Easter egg fans. It's only $54 if you want her. Um, then this is a Mariah Carey doll for $39.99. This is a Barbie signature Mariah Carey from one of her All I Want for Christmas Is You looks. Hmm, the face could be better, but I guess you could say it gives Mariah Carey. And this is not articulated. This comes in the model muse where one of the arms is bent, one of the arms is straight, One of the legs is bent and the other leg is straight. But this is Mariah Carey. Um, then you had Celia Cruz. If anyone know who she is, the Celia Cruz is $44.48. She's a singer, performer, queen of salsa. I listen to a lot of her music and people doing tributes to her. I think this is a perfect version of her. But yep, that is Celia Cruz. For all right, I don't know anybody else. Let's see what happens if I do this. Nothing. I typed in Nicki Minaj out. Look at what pop up. I'm just being goofy. You have, which is a doll with pink braids. A Madam CJ. You have this doll, which is a Descendants doll with red hair and a black hat. Okay. Then you have Kylie Jenner Bratz doll that I see a lot of people on looks to. Interesting. Then you have another Kylie Jenner Bratz doll. This one has a bayang. You have this doll, which is a Barbie Ken doll. I personally think this is giving Todrick Hall. This is cute. But I personally think this is giving Todd. You probably could do a dope ass Todrick Hall look with this doll. I think so. This is definitely cute. Um, this is cute. This is even cute. Yeah. A lot of people have used this doll for whatever reason and tried to make Janet Jackson. They also used this doll to make Beyonce. This is a box of Barbie. You have the Jennifer Lopez doll. This is cute. This is real cute. All right, I've done this video long enough. Y'all gonna have to start. And this is another doll that a lot of people have used. No, actually, this is the doll that body they use to do a Beyonce curvier version, but some people have repainted this face and removed the hair and used this doll to do some Beyonce looks. I, in a way, feel like this doll gives off more Beyonce than the actual Mattel version, but to each his own. Yep, I did a good repaint, a hair re and costume designing. You could transform her to Beyonce. To make your job easier, you could take this head off and use a Beyonce head and put the Beyonce head on this doll body and do your thing, chicken wing. But other than that, instead of looking at dolls, Amazon and went back. Oh, I already showed y'all this. All right, I'm done.